Okay, good morning students. Today we will discuss about the handoff strategies, or sometimes it is called also handed over strategies. In the last class we discussed about the GSM architecture. In GSM architecture, one important points or one important parts that is called BS or base substation. Okay, now first you concentrate in that particular figure. This is BS1 and this is BS2. That's mean this is a cellular structure or this is a channel, and this is another cellular structure or this is another channel, and here BS1 is situated and here BS2 is situated. Now basically what do you mean by handed off or handed over? Now suppose this is a point A and this is a point B. Suppose if this is the fixed point and this is the fixed channel or cell. Okay, now if we want to move from 1A to B that point or B to A that point, so what happened? So basically the we change our cell or channel. Now when we change or crossed our channel or cell, then from one cell to another cell our call is transferred or handed over. Okay, now when we situated in point A, then we are under BS1 station. Okay, now when we situated in that particular B point, then we covered by the BS2 substation or base substation. Now, so what happened? Now, for that, please concentrate on that particular figure or particular graph. This is called the handed off strategies graph. Now, you first follow the x-axis, that is the time, and y-axis the receive signal level or receive signal strength. So, first of all, this is the level 1. This point where my signal strength is too much high, that is the optimum level. Next, this is that point, particular level is called the handoff threshold. Now, what is handoff threshold? That I discussed in the latter. Okay. Next, the minimum acceptable signal to maintain the call. That's mean this is the minimum level of the signal strength by which we can forwarded the call. That's mean if my call signal or receive signal is below that particular level, then that particular call is cut it or drop. Okay, and this is the level at the point B. Okay, so when we move from A to B, this type of situation happens sometimes. Okay, if there are no handed over strategies, so what happened? So this call or signal level is deteriorated, and that particular point, that's the point B, when we reach that particular point, then my signal level is deteriorated too much, so that is the call is dropped. Okay, that's mean there are no connection in between two mobile. Now for overcome that particular problem, we obviously follow that these handover strategies. So what happened? Now first of all, this is the another graph. This is time. Okay, and axis, or in x-axis we describe the time, and y-axis we describe the receive signal level. Okay, now what happened? This is our point A. Okay, now this is the point A. Now first from this point to from the here we move to that particular point. Now initially what happened? My signal level is deteriorated, but after a certain time, that certain time is that particular certain time or certain region is particular that region, that is the area where two channel or two cell is meets. Now from that particular moment again our call signal strength is rises up, and a particular level, that's mean when we reaches to the B, then obviously signal reach our the optimum level of the signal. Okay, so this is happened due to successfully handoff strategies. Okay, so if there are no successful handoff strategies, then this type of signal representation or this type of signal transfer is not happened. Okay, so this is again, this is called the handover strategies, and particularly this type of handoff is called the hard handoff. basically there are two types of handoff strategies. One is hard handoff and other is soft handoff. Okay, so basically we always now concentrate in the hard handoff strategies. Now soft handoff strategies, always remember that is in the in case of the CDMA, but now we are existing GSM system, that is global system for mobile communication system. In that particular GSM system we follow the hard and handoff strategies. Okay, so if we go for the definition for hard handoff strategies, so what's the definition of hard handoff strategies? The definition is that when we transfer the signal or channel in between different cell or different channel or different base station, that type of handoff is called the hard handoff. But if we go in the soft handoff strategies, then there are no different channel. The channel is same but signal level are different. Okay, so this is the basic difference in between hard handoff and soft handoff strategies. Now, so if we packed up the today's lesson, because this is the very small class for 2 days, only handover strategies. Now, so that's mean if there are no handover, then this type of signal, this type of graph appears. So that's mean the signal level is dropped, or signal is, or the call is dropped. Okay, but here some strategies, that is called the handed over strategy. If the handed over strategies follows that particular type of graph, that's mean this handed over is successfully happened. So that's mean if we go in the hard handoff strategies, there are one drawbacks. That's mean if hard handoff strategies follows that particular graph, that's mean there are maybe chance the call drop. But if this type of graph appear, then there are no chance of the call drop. So this is the very short duration lecture about the handed over or handover strategies.